Well, all our snow is gone around here. The warm temperatures and the rain helping out with that as well. Quite a bit of wet weather making its way through this morning. And I'll say I'm a little disappointed in the amount of rain. We actually could use the rain. We need to fill up some of those creeks, those streams, those ponds. This is the time of year sometimes we're able to do that. But right now, many areas picking up more than a half an inch from southwest Illinois back into southeast Missouri. The one big disappointment has been a little farther east in southeastern Illinois. Hardin and Gallatin County radar estimates are of less than a tenth of an inch. That's not very much rain compared to what we really expected, maybe more than an inch in some locations. Not going to be the case. We continue to track some light rain though, and we've seen a few heavier pockets across western Kentucky, but notice it has been somewhat spotty. Many areas anywhere from a quarter to a half, a little over that in parts of southeast Missouri, and a few spots there just south of Mayfield and Graves County, closing in on 1 inch. But one way or another, it's somewhat of a damp, dreary type day. It's a live view on the Marion Square, and remember earlier in the week we had some of that snow on the square. That's gone, but there's the light rain. We're tracking a couple of breaks in that rain right now. There's a few heavier pockets right now moving into Marshall County, another round moving into western sections of Callaway County. Farther northward in southern Illinois, most of this is just light, steady rain through Jackson and Perry County, Pinckneyville, over towards Coulterville and Marissa. Right now in Du Quoin, a little heavier downpour moving through there. Everything pretty much, though, tracking from the south to the north. Seeing a bit of a break right over top of Marion right now, but expecting that to fill back in. Stall boundary over top of us is going to slowly work south and eastward through the day. Check out the difference right now in temperature. One side of the boundary, Carbondale dipping down to 49. Meanwhile, Harrisburg still at 57. Paducah at 57. Murray, Kentucky near 60. Meanwhile, Sparta, Illinois down to 47. So we'll watch those temperatures through this afternoon continue to fall just a bit as this area of low pressure tracks to the north and east. One of the reasons that we haven't seen as much rain is quite a bit of big thunderstorms right along the Gulf Coast. A lot of times that will allow the moisture to work its way northward. But when you see these big storms, well, sometimes it kind of cuts off that moisture to the south. That's what's happened here through this morning. Showers stick around through a good part of the afternoon. Notice those temperatures, mid-50s Kentucky starting to drop back into the 40s, though through much of southern Illinois by this evening. Still some lingering showers. Tomorrow morning we wake up dry, but expecting this tomorrow afternoon to be a little cooler. Highs only running about 50 degrees. And if you do have plans to be out for New Year's Eve, Saturday night, I don't think rain's going to be a concern, but temperatures dropping back in the low to mid 40s. Not the only chance of rain in the forecast. Much of the weekend will be dry, but Monday and into Tuesday, another big storm system is going to bring more rain our way, and some of that rain could be heavy, 2 to 3 inches, fairly widespread expected through today and then again on Monday. And there's a chance we could see a few stronger storms. Still a lot of uncertainty on the threat for stronger storms, but it is something we'll be tracking, of course, as we make our way through this weekend. Enjoy the start of 2023 on Sunday. Should be a nice day. Cloudy skies, high temperatures near 60, hard to beat on January 1st. 60s on the board for Monday and Tuesday. Again, some heavier rain possible late Monday and into Tuesday morning, and then cooling back a few degrees. Second half of the week, temperatures dropping back into the 40s.
Well, I know a lot of people are going to be looking to, Saturday night with New Year's, so I'm glad it'll be pretty clear for them, although I'm staying at home on my couch, so it doesn't make it
Sunday,
better
though,
for me.
60 degrees, we'll take it.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Nick.